All right, we have for Skaba TV to near best. Say first time I subscribe na hit notification bell on so FMI. Professor Sarpong in December could be atuja about Dr. Bawumias speech or man and say na according to Professor Sarpong no say Bawumia a speech or the Bible no a holy Bible at the man. Yes, because every single thing about me I can speech in the mono ya dia obey to me aye cram and aye then abroso. I compare one or two things. Also say Mahama speech in my Mahama de by I think 27th ending of this month. And Mahama de ba obe compare ba as Sisiana Mahama de by na Bawumia de was no. Bawumia de a holy Bible the man on dia ba o maka ni na Ghana for munye gide wo mu. Na mo man a chance man opportunity. Na Bawumia be ma ba be kire mo ne ma. Ye kokoti Professor Sarpong. Ye ba de will be am sabai camera wase.
I am, but captain can never be a saint. Yeah, boss, I say there will be no day a be trouble for manability. Anybody who will elect in 2024 before me government in 2025 will be nena so kakra for her and anybody na me yen na and me sure say credibility issue you jama MPP NDC they can list a lot of incredible things about themselves. But you see, because of that, it is held constant.
Okay.
Because of that, I don't know why it should be even discussed. Because of that, it is held constant. You just say, "Nona Ghana for say be a dachi be just a trouble for free should be leading." Ya yeni. The moment you have a quiet breakfast for everything ya dear man na ye yenti. Ye ni panel now so that can see never be a discussion. Enti hona media mene no for any chedanye ayikakra. But I mean, let me move on. Me moving on no can records. Mature has say 2024 and you see my friend free the papa for a car in the occasion. President Kufuor can say all governments have suffered some challenges. All. There's a when you know free move. And Yenuma kind name the challenges of Mpeni Kufuor went through along the line, especially in the second term. President Dr. Nkrumah Buzi Anom, so both proper and military governments, to the recent one. In fact, President Hillary Liman cried the entire budget was rejected in Parliament. Yeah. It was ably submitted by Prof. Bene, but it was still thrown out of.
Prof. Bene.
What say?
Prof. Bene.
And I'm making.
Okay, Mr. Bene.
Mr. Prof. Bene. I would have never.
Know where you are coming from.
Executive producer, yeah. Check his out voice now.
Because in
fact, no lawyer yeah. Ably submitted by a whole process, but it tells you the challenge. To say, Papa Jerry Sanko is a challenge for me, my mommy. You see, all governments have had challenges. Jerry John Rawlings, Nankasa yi ni soja tadiegu hon more buy. Inflation went to its highest until recently. Chairman Ishak Mube break his record, but the inflation went to the highest ever. It comes down, it goes up. In fact, apart from debt, from Prof. Nkrumah time, but apart from debts, a interest rate insanity as a dano. All other economic indicators, a cost na bafom, a cost na bafom. To open Kufuor can say governments be a suffer challenge. A while na me Troye say NSR 2024. The battle should be based on achievements, because challenges needed. They are going to see who is more evil than the other. Corruption. Now you're more corrupt than you. We said now you're more. Sometimes I feel ashamed when I see that as the debate. Credibility. So I don't know how the two of them will take it, but it'll be our answer. And because the 2024 election, my dream would say achievements based in Intino. I think Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia was right to have spent a lot of time there. One year, now challenges economic failure, now say challenges in Intino. Now remember if he say maybe MPP Abines, so you cannot disqualify MPP Abines zero say on year shape from trade to health to education. In fact, some of the sectors you can see say weaknesses for hobby, but some of the sectors to For the past 7 to 8 years, MPP are here. One list be brave or no vice president Eka Hwansem. In the space of try say digital then ama efficiency in revenue mobilization aba. That one will be a Otebia cannot disagree with it. A typical example pa Black Star Bebo Bobi Okumase. And no yes their paper gate collection of Sikane then. Yenya ni fanko is nearly a measure so kai pass. Nessa na enim se sa what to me discover generating that level of ID. It gives you an idea say at least when you go digital you improve the efficiency of your revenue collection. And now baby so na hither to maybe omu something less. And so etimi peja course a bit say if I can a bit say I say for example the passport system, the whole passport analog ness and no muye cost line. Now usually muye 11.8 million as at 2018. Improvement neba no. Nipa 34,000 and come to me serve or more 346,000 and come to me serve a movie cost 751,000. Emma Sika realize it free with that efficiency nearby no moved from the usual 11.8 million to 94 million. For me it is an efficiency and it is a plus to the MPP government and they ably listed those things. Okay, a lot of other things, ECG for ne no and baby I made a me a cry quite of us or narrative quite papa fast free mu and how a nuntino a ma zipline near ne buy. A sad time to narrate how your father left. In fact, me just was say will be a person who narrated that I did, but that lesson intino. Emani yese ni unyakwan no a omube ye bibia fa. When I think he tells us that eno na dey drone ade ni baye. MPP ayebi. No government including ni eso abon den nyina ni ho no mu a untimi nya sem papa bia nka mfa no. Nti me de minya ya nka going forward. Yensu see ntuma go fin abonten na say economy ni kura no abe issue for discussion. I have said before say Ghana's economy has never been stable. Osha obiya de eko na esane na akọ na esane. In our recent history 2009 to 2012 was one of the best periods you can remember. What happened after that? Nemani nyina san SAE. Then 2017 to first time bia no so what's the deal? You see, I respect the impact of COVID. Meaning say COVID how will be Ghana so. But maybe the trend and the pattern tells me say Anka the figures will still have suffered somehow. Maybe not in the magnitude we saw it.
Okay.
And that tells us that there's something fundamentally wrong, and that is why I think maybe who say Ghana na that nas near Matthew Makane, where I say near how to fix the fundamentals of our economy. Okay. Now you fix it. Now the last word they say, Yema going forward, conversation in achievement based. Achievement based.
Okay. Baby, the CP Professor Smart Sarpong, and I will share no in your bridges and then his submission. I mean, call Captain who retired, and I mean the submission on this Captain. Yeah, we can send piece what distancing home from the record of the boss Nanado Dankwa Kufuado. Okay, say a military crime put there and a serious crime, so I and all that. Now, say Oshe and somehow kind of same question maybe some pain for when somehow kind of started a chassis ball and near ma or no and a boss ne a buying at me yes I baby drew baby or the drew yes we have accomplished all this in Ghana. Na se mama mi akwanya ameso so me ba ne ameso metimi ayene. So we answer bo kai ni nyina, is it fair to say we yi ne boss ama na say we dissociating home from based on the record out or nneɛma a odwiri gu hɔ a bɛsi ansa na ɔba ne visions no. I say we have Prof, I'm with you. Prof, I'm with you.
I'm say there may be who on this table they say people are discussing issues other than the topics that you put across. And those who want to discuss the topic too, they discuss it.
The political contest, I mean, it's acceptable.
Man, sure, now me, I'm a person me discussing the topics you give me. No, be a question say, Jama.
Or you'll be bidding.
I said, Mama, so, and coming to the vision. Medical can say in academia, whatever fine paper somebody writes, so to share how to increase on knowledge, critique, and then create gaps you feel, and the knowledge is improved. And you know, or share on one near my womb. But seriously, Chief Alan is my man, and Penifua Ghana Hamibu Biani. And I really don't like it when you pick the person's President Mahama and we discuss Obianya challenges.
Okay.
The successes and the failures of all the governments included everybody, unless one person here, at the end saying, yeah, you are running away, Keke. And yes, the deficit here, Alan Chamati was once a trade minister under Omampene Kufuor, and this trade balance that has existed in the negatives for the past 30 years included Omampene Kufuor, so later running and whenever we can Yenjai Sanani and Yako. I'm not saying what Vice President Mahmoud Bawumia Diabano. Yes, sacrosanct Bible. But until so before fraudulent Diabano, we have to discuss this as Ghana Niba or non so party be a unise. Omra medi man anymore didn't hunaba. For example, or say obey taxes be for no lay foundation. Foundation in the say. Or no area of fear see digitization. Well, who say it has the efficiency of improving revenue collection. When we say revenue is improving, what it means is that leakages have been sealed. Just say sikano di enke woho taxes are jiji ko tell you nne mane me guso no. Senka ni nyina e bo man ne kofesi na nke mane fanchen goro boy sen koji ×2 envelopes we share comfortable as here. Anke bi anke benya sensa. E na medical card example of the sports stadium. Enti say ye nyina ye hwe na digitization ye ni year na adwene number 1 ebema revenue I improve it. Number 2 or size of government or no bar obey use 50. In my estimation now me feel say 54 would rather be a good number.
Ideal, okay.
And not 50, but I mean it's yet to bring the details. But first only President Mahama 60 or no say 50. I am thinking can flag bearers no imagine say 54
will be reasonable,
in the particular context by and no as per 60 no na better to who so the current 86 na better to who 50 is a quantum cut. Ebetimiama revenue I improve it. Waka the way we handle mining sector any SM small scale mining for this half one. And na adwene mu no the kwaya obefa so obeye no to say bi akoko board say no mu ye omuniema no government is going to get involved, regularize the system. Enti afie nyet atete share number of galamsey sites and the tipene number of cocoa farms. And so because cocoa is properly organized